Christian, I asked Coach Lansing the same question when he came in. Did you guys demonstrate your mental toughness in the first half when you guys had trouble against the zone, or in the second half when you guys were able to fight your way out of the hole? How do you feel about that as a player?
I feel pretty good about it. I think I like the toughness. In the second half looked better because there was one stretch where we weren't really scoring, but we were getting stops. And in some games, look back at the film, we don't really score. We kind of let that affect us on the defensive end. So I think that was a big step for us today.
What was so troublesome about Bradley's line in the first half?
We were just being tentative. We weren't really being aggressive. We were just kind of catching the ball, putting it over our heads, not really attacking the gaps. And then we kind of changed that up. In the second half, we were getting the ball in the middle to Jake, and that kind of opened the floor up a little bit more.
You get the start today, and you looked energized coming out. You hit more threes in the first 5 minutes of the game, I think, than you've hit in any one game since you've been here. What did that do to your preparation, your mentality, and how did you kind of embrace that role to put the team in a good position?
Just kind of staying ready, just staying in the gym. Had a really good workout yesterday with Jacob, so I think that kind of helped coming out energized and ready to shoot the ball today. And that just kind of got me going on the offensive end. And then once my offense started clicking a little bit, just kind of locked in on defense.
Jake, zone was trouble for you guys in the first half. How did you guys fight your way out of it? They didn't play as much zone in the second half, but how did you guys keep your wits and be able to pull this out?
Yeah, I think we did a better job of staying calm and getting into the middle and facing the basket and seeing what play is open. And he talked about that a lot in the locker room, talking about me and Trey flashing to the ball, getting open, and finding the open spot on the floor.
Does it take time to get used to how you attack Coke Bar and Ari Boyle? Those guys are true centers. And you don't see, they were on the floor together at times in this game. How did you kind of work your way around trying to figure out how to attack those two?
Yeah, they're both really they got long wingspans, so it's hard to finish over the top of them and just going straight at them and trying to finish, because one of them is going to probably block the ball. So you got to like get your back to the basket, kind of get them under the basket, and then go up strong, either draw the foul or make the shot.
Christian talked about it before he came in. The fact that you guys maintained your defense in the second half when the offense wasn't there right away. What kind of step is that for this team? Because that's something that you guys have had trouble with.
That's a big step for us, because that's definitely something we've been pushing on line practice. We've been doing defense mostly the past couple of practices, so that's a big turn for us. Because most of the time we let our offense affect what happens on the defensive side, but tonight we didn't let that affect us, and that's why we came out with the win.
For both of you guys, I asked Coach Lansing this too. You guys always seem ready for Plan A that a team comes out with defensively. How does this team do better when the team goes to Plan B, which Bradley did with their 3-2 zone? How do you guys do better against that? Because it seems like sometimes things shut down a little bit when a team switches defenses. How do you guys better process that as well?
I think it just goes back to being tentative again. I think we just got to be aggressive, play our game. Don't really let them take us out of what we want to do. Just continue to do what we do best, and that's push the ball, move the ball, screen, cut, and just get good open shots.
Yeah, it's just when you see that switch happening in defense, it's just motion. You got to keep on constantly moving, and they're going to get flustered at some point in that play, and then someone's going to be open.
Anything else from our guys? Gentlemen, thank you.
Thanks,